Hi, everybody. I'm Thomas, and we are Team 5485,
The GorillaBots!
And this is part 2 of a 3-part podcast discussing the various awards in FTC. Today, we will cover the Design, Motivate, and Control Awards, what they are, and how you personally can win them. So we'll start with the Design Award.
Yeah.
Well, the Design Award, if you have a robot, which I'm assuming that you do, you're certainly going to have certain design elements on this robot. So what the Design Award is looking for is kind of like the Innovate Award, a specific part of your robot that looks super cool and also can do a job very well.
That's functional and both aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. So let's go back to the metaphors.
The metaphors!
Okay,
Love it.
pretend you're at a track meet and you are doing hurdles, right? Like I said last episode, you're doing a backflip over hurdles, unlike other people. But this time, as well as doing a backflip, you are wearing a tutu, all right? So you get the race done, it looks cool, and it's innovative.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to convey here. What else about the Design Award?
Yes, this is where aesthetics does come in.
Yes.
So you don't want duct tape on your robot as much as possible.
Or zip ties.
Or weird wiring or anything like that.
When avoidable.
Yes. So, what this is mainly about, other than aesthetic, is also the creativity of the team, how well you can put in different aesthetic choices and incorporate that into your functional design. So, really, it's just about how cool your robot is.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, how cool. And this is one of the, if I say, lower level awards as far as the, awards ranking goes.
Okay.
Guys, if you win the Design Award, you should be proud of
Yes,
yourself.
you don't look
That's
down.
true.
At least you won an award, am I right?
That's true.
We've gone many a competition with no awards.
Well,
So,
Not last season.
not last season, though.
well,
Anyway, keep going.
the Design Award is one of the lower ranking awards. So if top is Inspire, then Design
the
is
totem
bottom, excluding things like the optional awards like Promote and Judge's Choice.
It's so in a chess set, it'd be like a
Like an extra pawn.
like a horsey.
Like a knight.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Perhaps not the king or the queen, but
Right.
it's still an important piece.
It's an important piece, and you're looking at it, you're like, hey, that's a cool piece.
And
It's a cool piece
also-
to have around.
The knight is in fact the most intricate and aesthetic.
Exactly.
in the
It
chess
is.
Yes. It's literally an animal.
I also like the horsey the best.
With a horsey.
Its design
Knight or
is a
horsey?
very important.
Very
award.
important.
Yes, very important.
It's important, but not important, but important.
Important as in, you guys still should be proud if you get the award
Exactly.
because it is a very nice award to have.
It just won't move you on to the next.
Well, only one
But it
vote.
will contribute to
But it will contribute.
the Inspire Award, which we will be building.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, moving
Anyway,
on to our
moving on.
next award, we have the Control Award.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So the Control Award is programming.
Yes.
Programming centric.
Woo!
Well, it's how your team is using sensors and more advanced software like vision.
So not block code.
So not blockable. To control your robots moving around on the field.
Yeah, so examples of what would probably get you a control award. Well, for the control award, you also have to submit something, right?
That's true.
Yeah, so you have to submit a summary? You can probably say it.
Yes, there's an extra information you have to submit for if you're going to try for the Control Award. It's generally a piece of paper that just details some things you do in auto, and you list the notable parts of control that you use in your robot, in your program.
Yeah.
The team's engineering portfolio must contain a summary of the software, sensors, and mechanical control, but would not include copies of the code itself.
True.
Yeah, and by the way, Jacob said auto. That's autonomous. That's the autonomous period where the robot runs by itself, so it's not controlled by a person.
Yes, a lot of control comes in the autonomous period where you need different types of programs to know where your robot is on the field, or control when you want to say stop or drop something,
Yeah. And some examples of what would probably get you a control award is like using odometry or
Ooh, odometry.
Ooh.
Odometry.
That's a good one.
What a foreign concept.
Yes, what is odometry?
Odometry
Yeah,
is a
explain what
method
odometry is.
of localization. So telling where your robot is on the field using non-motorized wheels, and given the the values of the wheels, how much they spin, you can figure out with a bit of math. The FTC likes math.
They do.
With a bit of math, you can figure out how far your robot has traveled and in what direction. You can pair odometry with other things like distance sensors. For example, a common strategy is to have a distance sensor on 2, 3, or 4 sides of your robot. So you can measure how far you are away from each wall. And from that, you can figure out where you are in the field and how far you need to go to get to your next stop in your autonomous program.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Next is the Motivate Award.
The Motivate
Woo.
Award.
This
All right.
You go.
You
You go.
go,
No,
you
no,
go, you
after
go, you
after
go, you go,
No,
you go.
you go.
All right, so
The programmers, the Motivate Award.
So the Motivate Award it's similar to the Connect Award in that it involves outreach, but a lot of it is about how you reach out into your community, particularly your non-STEM community, and spread robotics, first FTC, STEM in general, among the younger folks.
This is basically for the team that kind of embodies first and kind of spreads their their culture and their slogan of gracious professionalism, and has an overall enthusiasm for the sport. And it's a team effort, collective effort, and you're just kind of working throughout the community to promote this.
We want to
Or motivate, perhaps.
Yes, but we want to differentiate this from the Connect Award, because Connect Award is basically purely an outreach award where
Right.
it's purely just going to your community and all that stuff. Motivate Award is more of just the overall culture of FIRST, I believe.
Sparks others to embrace
Gracious professionalism.
Gracious professionalism.
Everyone give a hand for gracious professionalism. What that is basically you are showing how, graciously professional you are. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
You are driven and competent in your field, but also very nice about it.
Yes.
You can't be the best at, let's say, like building, but
But at least you're nice.
Yeah, be nice.
Be nice.
Be nice and cool.
There's one thing you want to be. It's nice.
Yeah, and it's basically how your team showcases how nice and cool they are for this award, and how you can I say basically a lot. How you can get this is you could, for example, hold some like team events, like let's say bowling or an alumni night, just to throw around some examples, right, that we totally haven't tried yet, and include that, just a little side note or something in your portfolio.
Just to spice things up.
Yeah, just to spice things up. The judges read that and they're like, wow, this team is very cultural.
This team has enthusiasm.
Yes.
This team has philanthropy. This
Philanthropy.
team. This
Yes.
team.
we love to give
Philanthropic.
away money.
Wow.
The Motivate Award is also about, it's one of the only awards where your team's actions in competition affect your standing in the award.
If you lose and you are mean to other people.
That's not very motivational.
Or
for the people.
if you be mean to other people to win.
That's not good either.
That's not good.
You can incur penalties for forcing a team to do something they do not want to do.
If you ram your robot
Intentionally.
intentionally
into game elements or other robots.
Yes.
because you are angry,
Yeah.
you cannot win this award.
Something to mention is that many awards, well, especially the Motivate Award, but also to some extent like the Control Award and the Inspire Award, right? They don't rely purely off of portfolio entries to get judged for. Because, I mean, you may say something in the portfolio like, oh, we're programming is the most advanced in the world. And then autonomous is just a flaming wreck for you.
Yeah.
Right? The judges are going to notice that. They're not just going to like say, just because they say so means that it is, and therefore we should give them the award. Your robot also has to perform well. And for the Motivate Award, your team also has to perform well. So
at competitions, you want to be very sportsmanlike and have a very positive attitude and be kind towards others. You know, really embody the idea of gracious professionalism.
Which you should anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Motivate Award provides a little extra, shall we say, motivation.
That was a good
Oh.
one. They should name the award that.
That would be a great idea.
We just have like a loud moment each episode.
Excellent idea.
You should add a headphone users.
Yes.
Like a warning before.
Yeah, just warning you in advance.
In advance.
Like 20 seconds ago, there was a loud moment. Yes. So just turn your volume down for that.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Well.
I think that about covers it. Huh?
Thanks for listening to this episode, guys.
Okay.
And don't forget that next episode we will be talking about
The big one, the Judges Award.
That's the big one.
The
You
Judges
always
Award.
want Judges Award.
Some optional awards like the Promote and Compass Awards. And the smallest one, the Inspire Award.
Boo!
You don't want that.
Get that out of
Yeah,
here.
y'all don't want that. We'll take it.
We'll take it off your hands.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, anyways,
Well, thanks for listening. Make sure to subscribe to our Spotify. Or if you're listening to this on
Follow us.
YouTube.
5-star rating,
5
Spotify.
star.
I spent 10 minutes putting that up there. Listen.
And if you're listening to us on YouTube, smash that like button.
Smash that like button, subscribe, push the bell notification, leave a comment down below.
To never miss one of our episodes again.
No.
All right. Thanks
Never.
for listening, guys. Bye.
Outro.